TriNova Feed System Inspection Checklist is a helpful tool that allows you on-site technicians to easily inspect, diagnose, and communicate with TriNova your system's specific issues.
When you have a service agreement with TriNova, we will provide an inspection checklist booklet. This checklist needs you to do the date, time, and any additional notes. If anything is working and perfectly okay, put a check mark in any of these boxes. And if it is not working and it needs attention, put an X.
The first step is to verify if the pump is powering up, and you can see that it's powering up. So we're going to put next to pump 1, a check. Right there. So the next one is verifying that the pump is running. So you hit this red start button, and if you can hear it circulating, you know it's running. And then we're just going to stop it, and then we're just going to put a check mark right next to it.
The third thing we're going to look at is check for leaks around liquid end. So the liquid end is right behind the metering pump right here. So you just check for any wetness, leaks, dampness. So you can just use a paper towel. See, as you can see, there's no wetness, so we can check that off with a check mark. The fourth thing we're going to look at is the calibration column drawdown. So as you can see here is the calibration column. We're going to open the valve and let it fill up to 0. Then close the main suction valve. Let the pump discharge the fluid from the calibration column. Time for 30 seconds to verify the flow amount of the calibration column, and metering pump should be the same measurement.
The fifth thing that we're going to do is check for pulsation, dampener, leaks. So you're going to take your paper towel or whatever you have, and then you're going to see the threads. You're going to wipe it around here so there's no moisture or crystallization here. And that's how you check for your leaks. So the sixth thing is we're going to do is the pulsation gauge reader. So you're going to check it. If it's on 0, it ain't working.
Seventh thing we're going to look at is inspect pressure relief valves for leaks. So that includes any crystallization, water, moisture, or dampness. Really check where there's those threaded areas and pay attention to those for leaks. Step 8 on the checklist, pressure relief set point. First, close the discharge valve. Watch the pressure gauge. Verify it climbs to the relief point. Does the relief valve open to release the built-up pressure? If it works properly, give it a check mark.
So now we're going to take a look at number 9 on the checklist. It's inspect the calibration column for leaks. So you're going to take the paper towel and look for moisture at the top and the bottom where it's threaded. And there's none there. So then you will give it a check mark on the book. So now we're going to look at number 10 on the booklet, and we're going to, it says inspect the ball valves around the unit. So we're going to look if there's any moisture around each end. And there are none that we can see or feel around for.
Step 11 on your booklet is to inspect units for leaks. So that includes crystallization, moisture, water, or dampness. There will be multiple unions, so make sure you check all of them. And as you can see, we're good, so there's another check mark. Step 12 on your booklet is inspect back pressure valves for leaks. Again, any crystallization, moisture, water, or dampness. So we're going to inspect the 2 pieces and the ends. And we are good.
So number 13 on the list in the checkbook is back pressure set point. While the skid is operating, check the pressure gauge and note what it is reading. If it is not reading properly, the gauge is broken or the back pressure is not set. Step 14 in the booklet is to inspect pressure gauge for leaks. Typically, it leaks around the threaded areas. So you will check that for any crystallization or moisture in it. and that's how you'll check if there's a leak or not in there.
Step 15 on your booklet is pressure gauge reading. While the skid is operating, check the pressure gauge and note that pressure is reading. If it is not reading properly, the gauge is broken. Step 16 on your booklet is pressure gauge needle bouncing. So if this is going up and down like it's bouncing, that means that the pulsation dampener is not working or you need to install one.
The final step is chemical leaks cleaned up. So if you had any prior leaks, be sure the skid floor is cleaned. This will allow you to quickly assess if there's any new leaks in your system.
So we've completed our booklet and we've made sure everything is working properly. So we're going to tear this off. This is a second copy, so you'll always have records of the inspection.
So now you're going to fold it in half, and then you're going to sign and date it, and then you're going to stick it in the slip here, whether it passed or failed.
You can keep your booklet with the skid. So we've completed our inspection and our skid passed. This is a great tool, so it allows anyone walking through the plant to know if this skid is working, in good condition, or needs service. If so, TriNova is here to help.
I'm Chad Cloft, the Chemical Feed Sales and Service Manager for TriNova. Please give us a call to supply your next skid or maintain your existing chemical feed system. 863-682-4500. Thank you and have a good day.
I'm Jason Kurrle, South Florida Account Manager for TriNova. If we can teach these girls, imagine how we can help you. Please, give me a call if I can help. 786-525-9962. Thanks for watching.